This mask says, I respect the essential workers.
Stop tape. This mask says, you're a moron, you're a lemming because you're not doing your homework. Do your homework, residents of New York, please. Go on the CDC website. The 2018 study that I've quoted now numerous times that concludes, it's only about 10 pages long. It's not too difficult to read, but there are several conclusions in there about wearing a mask and whether it mitigates the spread of a virus, in particular a flu virus, but that's, of course, very similar to the Wuhan coronavirus. It's a virus. Does a mask, according to the CDC, mitigate in any way, whether you are sick or you're trying to protect other people, what have you? Proactively, prophylactically wearing a mask does nothing to mitigate the spread of a virus. Absolutely nothing. But there is now doctor after doctor after doctor coming forward and telling people that it is bad for your health to be wearing something over your mouth and your nose all day. This is common sense. This is something your grandmother would tell you, right? Don't cover up, don't muzzle your nose and your mouth. It's like holding in a sneeze. When my daughter was young, she would hold in her sneeze. She wouldn't let it out, and I would tell her, honey, the sneeze is your body trying to repel something, trying to get something out of your lungs or out of your body. It's the same thing with the mask. You are killing yourself by forcing yourself to wear a mask for 8 hours. These young people, these grocery store workers, I see them. I saw this young girl the other day. I said, please don't wear that mask all day long. Tell your employer it is killing you. It is bad for you. But these people, they have drank the Kool-Aid. We've got to get to them somehow and explain to them that, number one, it doesn't do anything to mitigate the spread of a virus. Number two, it's bad for your health. And number three, we have this crazy thing called the First Amendment in the Bill of Rights, the United States Constitution. And Andrew Cuomo holding that thing up is tantamount to abridging the First Amendment rights of every New Yorker. Let me repeat, by wearing a mask, New Yorkers, you are curtailing your fundamental right to free speech. You need to push back on this guy and push back now. Everyone, from coast to coast, think about just logically what your grandmother would say about covering your nose and your mouth all day long. Does it make sense? Of course it doesn't. So how much more of this are you going to take, New Yorkers? I don't care whether you voted for this guy or not. He's incompetent, he's criminally negligent, and he's a liar. The only person in the Empire State who should be wearing a mask to muzzle his anti-constitutional edicts is the guy attempting to shame New Yorkers into abridging their First Amendment rights.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.